Hi, I'm about to start my first trial of embellishing the vamp and quarters of my boots. My original design had counters, but after careful consideration I decided to remove them because with the embellishments I will have already too much going on. They don't have a back strip either, so just so you know. So these are the counters, and my boots won't have that, neither this back strip for the same reason. And they didn't have a toe cap either, because due to the lack of time the boots will be unlined, and I prefer to avoid the risk of the seam rubbing against the skin, the sock, or just the folds, because as you can see this will be part of the vamp, the toe cap, and this is the allowance, and this is the leather that is unlined, so I didn't want that, you know, folding and getting into my foot. So I'll be placing all these candies on this fabric that I chosen that has these lovely colorful dots, because there will be parts that will be visible, so I wanted something to play and go along with the candies. Then if everything goes according to plan, then this will be placed on top of the leather, because the shoes are made of leather with a rubber Converse style sole. Then once the candies are all placed in place, well, just an idea just to show you, then I will encase the whole thing with homemade bioplastic, so they don't fall, stay in place, they look hopefully shiny. And so yeah, but before doing that I thought it was important to mark where the quarters will be overlapping, as well as the 2 centimeters seam allowance that falls underneath the sole, because I definitely don't need nor want canting here, because otherwise it won't fold, or I won't be able to sew these 2 pieces together, because, well, this goes like this more or less, so you don't want anything in there. So yeah, so we will see how it goes. So yeah, so these are the candies. As you may know, my theme of inspiration was candies because they bring me joyful childhood memories, and I decided to buy as many as possible from different countries, so you may recognize one from where you are from or not. I couldn't find many countries either, but even though I did try, there's this wonderful candy store in Wellington. If you're interested, I'll leave the name of the store in my blog in case you want to go and visit them. So I'll get started. Bye-bye. So this is my log regarding the placement of my candies and some processes that I'm going through, as well as decisions. So I'm placing my candies not too close together, well, the big ones. Well, as you can see, I had to split them in half. These, for example, the beans, because, well, you know, they are rounded, so to be able to place them I have cut them in half, so you can see, as well as these little ovni-like shapes, so I have also cut them in half to be able to place them as they sit flat. Now I really want to use this nerd box and this sort of donut candy that I don't know where is it from, but by placing them either here or there with the movement of the feet as one walks, or folds with any body movement. I was afraid that it will come apart or wouldn't allow it to do that. So what I decided to do is put them aside, and I'll place them with the laces actually. So either like falling from the lace, or place them like on the tongue. So I'll see. So I'm keeping these aside for that. And then, so once I finish placing my candies, so I'm also saving some of the packages as I really like the design, the colors. This lovely big one, I think it will be good there. And once I finish that, then I sparkle my shoe with the tiny ones. And I really like these ones. I think these are from Japan, and I like the packaging as well. But instead of placing them like this, well, I might perhaps. I thought just to bring them like this and sprinkle them like that. So I'll see. Anyway, so bye-bye. Hey again. So before pouring the bioplastics on top of my candies, there's this candy that I need to fix. It's made of wafer, and it's hollow, and it crashes very easily. So I thought to fill it with bacon, as it's very lightweight and it won't add weight to the candy nor the shoe. So I have basically make a round shape with paper that is basically the diameter of the inside candy, and then I'll place it on the Dacron, cut it around, and then do a few more circles to create a sort of pyramid to fill in this complete shape. So let's do that.